there, and good morning. I don't know what time it is. It's, I believe, I can't even remember the date, but it's the end of March, the year 2017, I believe. I'm back up by the old forest cave, sleeping in my hammock. As you can see, I've moved the hammock. I've taken the hammock down, so I'm sleeping on the ground actually. I was uneasy and moving around a lot during the night, so I felt that it would be better to sleep on the ground. Last weekend I was up here and I had a very cold sleeping bag. So this time my son is here with me, and he has now, we bought him a winter sleeping bag for children. So I'm in my old extreme cold weather sleeping bag, and I was too warm. Okay, so let me just show you the campsite. If you haven't seen, well, if you have seen my videos, some of my recent videos, you will have seen this place before. Sorry about the wobbling. I'm in my sleeping bag. I've lifted the sleeping bag now, so as you can see, I'm off the ground. And there is the cave over there. And this is my view. Oh, that's the best view in the world right now. I think it's so. It's wonderful. And my son is over there. He's telling me he slept well, but he had the same issue with his sleeping bag, his new winter sleeping bag for children. It was so warm that he had to open it and use it as a duvet. I hope that's the right word. Here's our night lamp. Let's zoom in on that. These are great, and it was burning for hours. I think we had it burning for 5 or 6 hours, just hanging there. And we're not far from home actually. It's just down the hill and across the field, and yeah. Maybe my son wants to say good morning. Brage, kan du si god morgen på engelsk?
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. And during the night we heard, well, I heard some animal sound, and since it's spring now, some of the animals are really active, and they give off some shrieking noises. So I woke up to one of those noises. I couldn't identify the animal by the sound because I was asleep or half asleep. And I dreamt that, and this is spooky, you know, I dreamt that I was lying here and some creature was standing on the edge looking down on me. Ooh. On the edge right up there. Looking down at us. Feeling the scent of the sausages by the campfire. Which reminds me, it's time for breakfast. This is my belt kit, by the way. This is my folding saw. A backhoe folding saw. My knife. It's a Castrem number 10 with a ferro rod. And I have another ferro rod here, wire saw, and some emergency fire starters in here. It's cotton pads actually. And I usually also have an axe loop, but the axe I'm bringing today is too large for my belt, so I didn't bring the axe loop. And here is my axe. The one that was found in the soil, covered with rust. I've fitted it to a hickory axe handle, a long one. And I've heard that axes were made. They used to make them real good back in the old days, and this one, I don't know how old it is, but I think it's kind of old, so we'll see. Now, since we're in the old forest, it's not hard to find dead branches and dead trees. That would be excellent firewood. But you know, if you look at that, I would never cut that off the tree because it adds to the magic of the place. So I'm approaching the end of the old forest. It didn't used to be the end of the old forest until a few months ago. They have destroyed this part of the forest. Now turning around, we find a lot of these fallen trees. They've fallen over because of those storms. There's one over there. I'm going to see if that could be suitable for firewood. don't know if you can see the golden color there. That is, if I'm not mistaken, resin, which means that this is fat wood. So I guess it's time to head back home now. I'm glad you could join us, and I hope to see you in my next video as well. Until then, take care and bye bye.